Gang, guess what? This morning, I came in to the school, and in my mailbox in the back room, this container was in my mailbox. And guess what? It had a letter with it. A letter. And so I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to read it to you because I'm so excited about it. First, it has the date, which tells us it was written today. And then it says, Dear class. Dear class, that's you guys. That's us. It says, Dear class, surprise, surprise. We left you some fun things. Guess how they are all alike. Guess how they are all the same. Then leave us a note. Love, this means who it's from. Love the elves. Some elves left us a letter last night. Can you believe that? And they want us to guess how all these things are alike. So let's open the box and see how they might be the same. Oh, let's see. The first thing I see is a hat. It's a hat. Oh, a lovely green hat. The next thing I see is a horse. A horse and a hat. I wonder how those are alike. You see a house? The next thing they left us is a house. So we have a hat, a horse, a house. I wonder how I could put the horse in the house. You're right, Eli. Oh, and then they left us hair. How silly. Hair. So now we have a hat, a horse, a house, hair, all of these things. Oh, and I see one more thing in here. A hand. So we have a hat, a horse, a house, hair, and a hand. I'm wondering, how are all these things alike? What's the same about? Those are for me later. I wonder how those are all alike. Let me think about them a little bit. Hat. Hat. The name has a sound, I think. I heard someone say, and look at this. Horse. Let's feel how we make that sound. Horse. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Hand. Everyone feel that? Hand. I think these are all beginning with the same sound that goes. And here's a house. Guys, I think we have solved their riddle. They asked us, how are these alike? How are they the same? I think they all begin or start with the sound. So let's write them a letter back and ask the elves if we are right, if we are correct. So let's see, I brought a piece of paper and we can write them very quickly. A letter back, and we're going to say, when we start a letter, I usually start at the top on the left, and I'm going to say, Dear, I'm going to lean down so I can write it. Dear elves, because that's who I'm writing to, comma, that means I just pause for a minute. Dear elves, we think that all these items begin or start with a, and everyone make that sound for me. I'm going to draw a person making that, see that person blowing air, sound. And I'm going to say, love the yellow ducks. Because that's us. We're sending them this note, the yellow ducks. So, dear elves, oh, maybe these are Santa's elves. I don't know. Dear elves, we think that all of these things begin with the sound. Love the yellow ducks. And Santa has a lot of elves. And you know what? I think we figured out their riddle. So I'm going to leave this letter, and tomorrow we'll see if they write back and tell us if we were correct or not. But I think we were. Okay, and now, guys, I heard that you read all about Harry, that very dirty, dirty dog. Do you remember Harry, who turned from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots? And his family had to really scrub him when he was so dirty so they could tell who he was? Well, you know what? I have, oh my goodness, some very, very muddy, muddy, muddy letters. And you know what? Just like no one could recognize who Harry was when he was so dirty, I cannot recognize what my letters are. They are too muddy and too dirty to recognize. I can't tell what they are. So I was thinking, because remember how Harry's family used a scrub brush to clean him so they could tell who he was? A scrubbing brush, you're right. I am going to see if maybe I can scrub my letters clean and we can see what letters they are. Okay, so I have a little bathtub. I'm going to sit on the floor for this. Are you ready? Okay, stay where you are, and I'm going to show you. Here's the first letter. It is so muddy. Everyone say, ew, gross. Okay, so I'm going to dip it in the bathtub, just like Harry. And everyone tell me, say, scrub, 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 scrub. Can you practice scrubbing on your own hands? Say, scrub, 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 scrub. Oh, wow, look at this. It came clean. Someone said S, and you're right. This is the letter S. And let's see if we can find it on your alphabet. I see it's right here. S. And it matches S, and it's for some of your names. That's right, like shiny. Oh, wow. Oh, and I have another very dirty, muddy, muddy letter, and I cannot recognize it. I can't tell what it is. So what should I do? Help me, help me. Use your hands. What should I do? Say scrub, 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 scrub. This one's so muddy. Let's see. I think it came clean. V. This is a V. It goes down and up. Everyone make it with your hands. Down and up. It's a V. And I have one more muddy, muddy letter that's very hard to recognize. I can't tell what it is. Let's see. Oh, someone has a prediction. They're guessing that it might be a C. I don't know. Let's see. What should I do? Help me. Use your hands. Scrub, 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 scrub. Maybe say U. That's your prediction. I don't know. Let's see. Scrub, scrub, scrub. What did it turn into? Now I can recognize it. It is a C. It's a C. Everyone say C. C. And let's see if we can find it on your alphabet. A, B, C. That's a C. Those are the same. It's a C. How cool. All right, so let's sing the alphabet very quickly and then we'll be done. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing